The Indian Army has issued an expression of interest to the Indian industry to indigenously develop an auxiliary power unit for its fleet of T-72 and T-90 tanks. The auxiliary power unit will help to conserve the life of the main engine, but will also reduce thermal and acoustic signatures when deployed in specific situations. The Army's requirement is for 1,657 units for the T-90 and 1,600 units for the T-72, and only Indian entities are eligible for the project under the Make in India scheme. The Indian Institute of Technology will unveil a potentially revolutionary concept of a 155mm ramjet-powered shell at the Defence Expo 2020, which has a range of more than 80 kilometers and can travel at 3 times the speed of sound. Top officials have said that the Ministry of Defence is planning to fund the program. The Indian Army is already procuring the 40 km range Excalibur guided artillery shells for its newly acquired M777 towed howitzers and the K9 self-propelled tracked howitzers. Israeli firm Vision Air has announced a joint venture with an Indian firm to design and manufacture loitering munitions in India, along with maintenance support and life cycle management. The joint venture will manufacture and offer its full range of loitering munitions to the Indian Armed Forces, which will be used as an effective response with minimal collateral damage. The Indian Army chief has said that the ammunition shortage is a thing of the past, and the Indian Army has managed to fill the gap over the last 3 years, after procurements worth more than 30,000 crore rupees. He also said that the force would now concentrate fully on conventional operations in Northeast, rather than counter-operations. As the first indigenous aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant is undergoing engine test for advanced level basin trials, the Cochin shipyard has put tight security measures including biometric access for staff and additional security force, to prevent a repeat of September 2019 sabotage incident. A core team comprising Central Industrial Security Force and Intelligence Bureau is regularly monitoring and reviewing the security of the shipyard. The Indian Army needs 5,719 sniper rifles with ammunition, and the Indian firm SSS Defence has offered its recently developed Viper sniper rifle, and it is ready to manufacture multiple ammunition for different calibers under a joint venture with a Brazilian company. This will help in cutting down India's dependence on foreign original equipment manufacturers for the rifles, optics and ammunition. The Indian Coast Guard has commissioned a high-speed interceptor vessel, which is fitted with infrared system for night surveillance, and state-of-the-art navigation and communication equipment designed for high-speed interception, low-intensity maritime operations, as well as search and rescue operations. A top official of the European Union has said that the European Union is more interested on concluding pending trade and investments agreements with India, rather than discussing the Citizenship Amendment Act. The Broad-Based Trade and Investment Agreement and Bilateral Investment Protection Agreement will be the main agenda of the forthcoming India-EU Summit in March 2020.